Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. NBA action is coming up. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter is David Aldridge. It's the East All-Stars facing the West All-Stars. Outside Curry. Over Irving. That one's rebounded by Embiid.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Yeah, Embiid plays with really good effort, and he plays with an effervescence that's contagious, and it's really endearing for a guy of his size.
A nice shot there by Antetokounmpo.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Pass to Embiid. Outside Leonard. Sinks the three-pointer.
Boy, the floor awareness and passing ability of Embiid, very impressive, and he continues to grow as a passer.
And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
Pass to LeBron. And they're moving it up. And he gets the bucket.
Yeah, you know, LeBron plays a very mistake-free game, usually in the open court. And when he's out on the break, the points are almost a guarantee.
Now, really good rebound in traffic. That's what the big fella's there for.
Leonard with the steal. And Tatum with a clear path to the hoop. And slam dunk by Tatum.
You know, the intensity Leonard plays with on defense is impressive, using his huge hands to claw the ball away.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with two hands on that stuff.
Yeah, highly efficient. Nothing extra special there. Just effective.
And Leonard gets it to go.
Yeah, and from mid-range, Leonard's jump shot is money. It doesn't matter if it's off the dribble or catch and shoot. He never loses his touch.
We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
Irving can't get it to go. And here's the West with the ball. Jokic inside. Shoots over Embiid. And that one's good. Jokic.
Boy, a lot of energy and hustle on display from Jokic that time. Never giving up on a possession.
And it's Leonard missing. Here's Doncic. And it's good from the elbow.
Excellent feed from Steph Curry.
Down low. Nails the baby hook.
Irving showing you he's a frame ahead of his opponent with that nice imagination on offense.
At the end of one, a close. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the West All-Stars.
Guys, their penetration has been outstanding. I mean, it's actually been great. They're really finding those holes in the defense.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines.
Hey, Kevin. Well, if you just look for a few minutes at Giannis Antetokounmpo on the court, you know why he's called the Greek Freak. But it's the drive that makes him an MVP. He said, people try to make it complicated. Life is simple. You know what you want, go get it. Do what it takes every day, and don't lie to yourself. Guys, I hope you understand I'm being truthful in all of these reports. Back to you.
Love the intensity. David, thank you. And here's Curry, who brings it up for the West All-Stars. And we've played through the first minute here in the second. And it's Leonard with the jam.
Good read from Tatum that time. Saw the defense, had overcommitted, and then made them pay with the sweet dime. Well done.
fast break. Here we go. From past the arc. Buries it from three-point range. Tatum's got the lead up to 4 now for the East All-Stars.
They've been going to him an awful lot this game, and you can see why. He's pouring it on.
LeBron, no good.
Well, you know, stopping him is never easy to do, but the defense was strong there.
And they have certainly been looking locked in offensively.
They sure have, staying aggressive and playing under control.
It's not a problem at all for Tatum to punch it down. Length and athleticism makes the flush an easy shot.
James. And here's Doncic from the arc. Off the mark, his first miss of the game, 1 for 2. Stops, pops, hits the front of the rim and out.
Yeah, but the hand in the face, it's critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor.
Well, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. And tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
And getting out in transition's been a big part of this run that they're on.
Antetokounmpo with the bucket.
Boy, the overwhelming strength of Giannis just excels at fighting his way through the defense. Very impressive.
Tatum wide open, he fires one. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Here's James. Uses the glass to finish the layup. James has got 6.
Well, you got to do more than that to stop LeBron. I mean, he's strong, and when he gets up ahead of steam, he's a freight train.
Pass to Tatum. For 3. Good on the three-point shot. Tatum's got 12 now in this quarter.
Tatum continues to expand his range, and with his size and length, he can shoot over most defenders.
What a performance for Jason Tatum. He has been the story so far for the East All-Stars. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. He gets that one.
Oh, I tell you, when Tatum puts it all together, he is so much fun to watch. He's a player with a very bright future.
From deep, James. Offensive rebound. And that one's good. Jokic. 6 points for him.
It's never easy trying to keep him off the glass. He's an absolute beast down there.
Outside, Beal. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And the ability of Beal to just wear out the defense. At times, you almost have to foul him to stop him.
And both free throws good for Beal.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
LeBron, that's a 2-pointer. And it's good off the back rim and in.
James is really a clever player. I mean, he uses trickery as much as he does brute force, proving to be 1 step ahead of them there.
And there it is for him. Tatum's got 4 points this quarter.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Hey, Kevin, we know that for years the NBA has thought about a postseason play-in tournament to get more teams and fans involved. Last year's pandemic stoppage basically necessitated its implementation. For the NBA, the disruption of business as usual enabled innovation and risk-taking. I don't want to be too hoity-toity, but it was Albert Einstein who once said, "In the midst of every crisis lies great opportunity." Guys, back to you.
You're right. Thank you, David. Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. The 19-foot shot. Tries again. Here's James. Here's Jokic. Well, it was only a matter of time, but they finally get the bucket.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
.112 left to play in the third. Popped up there for Embiid. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
I tell you, Embiid's teammates absolutely love setting him up. I mean, they know he's going to finish strong every time.
Now here's LeBron. And it's sent back by Leonard.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter. Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this.
Tatum gets the bucket.
And he's really made the most of his opportunities today. I mean, he needs to keep working for those kinds of looks.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. The shot by LeBron, no good. And Leonard gets it to go. And that's 11 points for Leonard.
Talk about someone who knows all the angles. Kawhi on the interior.
A shot by LeBron, no good. And so it's the East All-Stars holding a big 18-point lead to close the quarter. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Here's Curry. Here's Giannis. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's on Kawhi Leonard.
You know, what you really like about Antetokounmpo is he wants to keep getting better. I'd say he's accomplished that and then some.
And he makes the first but misses the second. And it's Leonard with the ball. He'll bring it up for the East All-Stars. And here's Tatum for 3. Good, and it's Beal picking up the assist.
And this is someone that can really hurt you from long range. He did that to a degree in the first half, and he's doing it now.
Here's James. Open and close and nails it.
Hard to play better defense than that, guys. I mean, but right there, James simply overpowered him.
And here's the East. It's an 18-point lead. Outside, Beal. Let's go. And the rebound goes to the West All-Stars. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Here's James. And another field goal in this total. Make it 7 for 14, shooting 50%.
LeBron can score from anywhere, but he's most effective close to the hoop. Very skilled in the paint.
Irving attacking. The shot will not fall. Now the West All-Stars the other way. LeBron James again. James has got 10 points here in the second half.
Yeah, they call him the freight train. LeBron James, when he's coming down the court like that, good luck trying to stop him.
Here's Irving. And it's Jokic with the rebound. To the inside. Here's James. And James throws it down.
And all of a sudden, things finally coming together for them. The deficit's still large, but now not insurmountable.
That kind of deficit, I think they're going about it the right way. I mean, they've got to get aggressive on defense. They need stops. And then you got to take care of the basketball at the other end so you get a good shot every trip.
And the West All-Stars with possession. They trail by 14. And out of bounds. The East All-Stars will have it. Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. Pass to Tatum. Fires the three. Good, and the assist goes to Irving.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
And that's an intentional foul.
And you can see where they're coming from by fouling to stop the clock, but really they're just kidding themselves.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, this game is over, and they're the only ones who don't realize that.
Yes, that goes in.
And Tatum is pretty calm out there. He does not rattle easily. Incredible concentration in the face of hardcore defense there.
Nailed from three-point land.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Leonard on the wing. Takes the three. Drains it from beyond the arc.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
And it's the East All-Stars with the ball. 19-point game. So it's the East All-Stars winning this one.